Well, good morning. It's Thursday. Good morning to RMCC family and friends. We are in some exciting days. I can tell you that the building project, at least the finish line, is certainly in sight at this point as some of the finishing touches get applied, some of the exterior things that we're doing with new kids' playground, new entry area, all of those things are in process and nearing completion. But today I thought I would give you a walking tour. And when I say not only RMCC family, but friends that friends are, as I think of them, friends are brothers and sisters in Christ all around the world who believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ and who believe in God's agency of bringing the gospel to the world, and that is called the local church. And so thank you for taking a moment. I want to start right here in our new lobby, which then gives way to what we're calling a step-down transitional lobby into the sanctuary. But let me start off to my right as you come in. There, where that frame is in blue tape, will be directional signage, a directional monitor. As you go to the right, that stairway, as well as just over to the other side there's an elevator that takes you to the second floor where offices are. But as you move into this area here, this will be our new community area, our cafe area, where soft seating, chairs will be put, high top tables, high top seating. That moves you into the area where new restrooms are off to my left there. Moves you into what we will know as our fellowship hall. The ladies of our church are particularly excited about this new kitchen area. It's like a commercial kitchen. They're going to love the space, the storage, some of the new gadgets that they'll have to play with. This is the fellowship hall. There'll be monitors on all these walls. Those double doors there open up to a new outdoor patio that will be part of the new, let me see here. Yeah, as you can see, all the new concrete has been poured. There will be outdoor speakers that will keep people abreast of everything that's going on inside of the sanctuary. You can have coffee here. You can do life together. These are going to be some really exciting opportunities. So this is, again, the fellowship hall. What this fellowship hall will also do, and again, because of the monitors that will be on these walls, it will be a continuous live feed from what happens in the sanctuary. And so what that allows is that as God grows us and as you have the opportunity to occupy a seat or seats in the sanctuary, and as you bring your friends to this new space, and you're going to want to do that, as you bring your friends, what the fellowship hall does is that it allows us to have an additional 100+ seats for the services that will be full of people who are maybe who had given up on church, full of people who maybe had given up on God, but one more time are willing to maybe try church, consider church, but more importantly, to consider Jesus. And so as we fill this place, we will have again 100 additional seats that we can accommodate through live streaming into our fellowship hall. Here is the sanctuary. The sanctuary will accommodate right at 300 seats. You can see, again, back to what I was talking about earlier, there is that transitional lobby. These large ceiling to floor sliding doors will be open just all the way up to the start of the service. Once the service starts, those doors will close, and then you will have access through those doors off to the left. Here's your platform area. Alive Media is on site these days as they're dropping in all of our audio-visual equipment. Beyond that, you have what's considered back of house. Sorry for the camera shake, but let me just move through here and stay out of these guys' way. Back of house, this is what will be the gathering room, the prayer room prior to services starting. Excited about this. It makes it very easy to move straight from there to the platform. This is, again, back of house for storage. This moves us into our Kids Quest area, and really loving some of the bright colors. These rooms, can you see it with me? Can you see it with me? Can you imagine it with me? Can you envision it with me? Will you pray with me that these rooms will be filled full of kids who are hearing about Jesus and learning about Jesus and learning and embracing God's immense love for them and how much He just really desires relationship with them. And so these are all the classrooms. All the classrooms have been designed with a lot of glass because we believe in the security for our kids, and not only security for our kids, but all of our volunteers. And so that's where there's a lot of glass. These two double doors open up to what will be the new kids' playground area. You can see that there's still work to be done here. There will be a beautiful wrought iron fence that will totally encircle this playground area. Again, just some exciting things. And what this does also, by having these double doors right here, is that it really multiplies this inside space and gives parents, maybe even through the week, a wonderful opportunity to bring their kids to have a safe place, and particularly for those who are here, particularly here in Rancho Murrieta, it's a place where parents can come with their kids, have a great place to be with other parents, for their kids to be together, and not have to drive for 30 minutes. So we're excited about that. Again, more kids' classrooms, as you see. Again, some of the cabinetry still being finished. That's Steve Grove. He is our amazing project manager and has done such a great job for us with Breathe Night. This is where kids check-in will take place. As you come in, where I was earlier from the lobby, parents will see very, very quickly. Parents of kids will see very quickly where they need to bring their kids to get checked in. There will be a kiosk for check-in, those who are regular. There will be a specially designed area to check in and check in first-time people. All of that moves in through these double doors that will, again, be accessible only to parents or custodians of kids or kids themselves and our volunteers. Again, a very secure area for all of that. Now, what we also envision, particularly for this semicircular wall here, are seasonal or thematic verses. Maybe verses in just a beautiful calligraphy style print that almost that can be like stickered onto the wall and then removed, and a new verse or thematic idea be put up on this wall. One of those that I think will be so appropriate is that verse from Ephesians chapter 3, that God is able to do exceedingly above and beyond what we could ever think or imagine. And we see that being fulfilled in our day. This area just behind me here that you're seeing now is the student ministry area. And let me see if I can get through. Hold on. Remove this construction barrier. Yeah. All right, and so this area here, again, will be dedicated student ministry area. And by the way, I love this. I love this garage entry door. It opens up this room. I think it's a cool feature. I've played with this door many times already. I'm the one who keeps opening and closing it, and I think the builders, the contractors, the workers come through and they see it closed and opened, and they say, well, the pastor's passed through here again. But this area, again, is dedicated student ministry, junior high, senior high. What we will also have in this area is that there will be like a floating wall, accordion type wall, that will separate this area from this area. When the students are meeting for ministry, all of this will be their dedicated space. When they're not meeting, any games that are in this area that will be mobile, they will be pushed into their student ministry area. The floating wall will be closed, and which will kind of make this room at that point a little bit of a multi-purpose room. Adults can meet in here. Anyone really can meet in here. They can meet for prayer. They can meet for probably small group type Bible studies. All of those kinds of things will take place right there. And again, this is where the energy will be. And all the junior high and senior high kids said, that's for sure. One of the things that we've done as we think about technology is that this particular room has multiple data drops, so that kids can come even during the week and have incredible gaming experiences, because again, we'll have the capacity, the data drops, to accommodate all of that. Well, thanks for taking this little tour with me. Time has kind of gotten away. Thanks for hearing it all, staying with me. Hey, all of that to say, I'm so grateful. I'm thankful for the faithfulness of God. I'm thankful, RMCC family. Oh man, I'm so thankful for your generosity. Those who have given, those who have sacrificed to make these days possible. We're nearing the finish line. It's straight ahead of us. Remain faithful, beloved. Remain faithful. And let's see what God has in store for us. God bless you.